Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new to my channel, hey, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you are back, welcome back. Am I here with a midweek sneak peek from Diamond Art Club? Yes, I absolutely am. Are you seeing this possibly before Diamond Art Club has officially previewed it? Quite possibly. They have sent some requests over to creators for when to have sneak peeks up, and so yes, you may occasionally see sneak peek videos go up before the actual official previews from Diamond Art Club go live. Don't worry, it's above board, it's a thing. But you guys, are you ready for this surprise release? I was absolutely dying looking in the VIP group the past couple of weeks because I actually saw multiple people saying, oh my gosh, Diamond Art Club, would you please release this kit? I really hope you release this kit. Please release this kit. I'm sitting there with my lips zipped. Like, I'm not going to say a word, obviously, but like, you guys are going to be so happy when you see this. What do I have? A Randal Spangler Thanksgiving kit. Turkey for Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is just, okay. It's a tiny, tiny thumbnail of the original artwork. Not doing it justice. I promise I'm going to give you guys a better look here in just a moment. You guys, you were requesting the Thanksgiving Randal Spangler kit. It's here. It's here. It's here in time for you to work on it for Thanksgiving even. So it is going to be a whopping 125 by 56 centimeters. Holy huge canvas. Batman. 49 by 22 inches. It's going to have square diamonds, so you'd have to be pretty speedy, I think, to actually buy this and finish it before Thanksgiving, but do it because it's going to be absolutely amazing anyway. So on the back of the box, we've got info about how to diamond paint, the kit contents, and then we have a QR code on the side. This will save you 10% off your order. Now, if you are brand new to Diamond Art Club, I'm just going to mention this like I always do, but if you haven't made a purchase from Diamond Art Club yet, and you're thinking that this turkey dragon kit is going to be it for you, they're not turkey dragons. There's turkeys and there's dragons, but if you're going to make your first purchase from Diamond Art Club, either now or another time, if you want to save 20% off your first purchase, I do have an affiliate code you're welcome to use. It's just my name, Katie, Katie, and the number 20. That will save you 20% off your first purchase, but don't feel obligated. All I say is don't pay full price for Diamond Art Club. There are discount codes galore. You're going to see several just in this video. At this point, I don't think Diamond Art Club really wants you to pay full price for your order from them, so be sure you're taking advantage of some sort of discount code. So, okay, big canvas, bunch of drills. That was a snug fit in there. Okay, so we've got our branded bag there, but first, let's take a look at the toolkit. This is one of the newer versions of their toolkits that they've been phasing in over the past several months. There's not a hard and fast way to know if you're going to get this one or the older one with your kit, though I'm imagining this is a new release at this point. I think most, if not all, these are going to come with the newer toolkit. Either way, it's going to have everything you need to do your diamond painting. This just comes with a couple extra bonus goodies. So first, we have a pen and squishy. The color is going to vary. We have a pair of tweezers. Actually, the color on these will vary as well. I have not seen the pink ombre tweezers for a while. I thought they were really phasing these out, but fun. And then we have some wax. Pink heart wax. Be sure you peel off that thin plastic film before you try to load up your pen. We have a couple of thin plastic multi-placers if you want to try your hand at placing more than one diamond at a time. Some baggies, a bag of baggies. And then we have a tray, clear with gold sparkles. It also includes a stopper that you can pop in the end there. And then these last two pieces are exclusive to the newer toolkits. We have a cover minder and a roll of washi tape. Now, cover minders have magnets on the back. You can slide the one off and put it under the area of the canvas you're working on, set it back down, peel back the plastic cover, set that part on top of the plastic cover, and it'll hold back the plastic cover for you in the section you're working on. That's like a half a macaron there. Super cute. The style on those is going to vary. Same with the washi tape. Now, the print is going to vary on these, but I use washi tape around the edges of my canvas, around the edges of the drill field, rather in case there's any glue that goes past the edge of the diamonds. And I also like to use washi tape to section off my canvases. I have a whole video dedicated to using washi tape and how I use it on my canvases. I'll link to it below in case you want to see a demo and hear me go into a lot more detail about it. We also are going to have this smaller version of the sticker. A little bit better look at the artwork. I'm going to give you an even better one here in just a moment, but I like these stickers. I use them in my paper logbook, and it has all the info about the kit and the artwork, which is really nice. Some people put it on the side of their box or find something else creative to do with it. Now, let's get a look at this canvas. Because, you guys, I know for sure I'm not going to be able to fit the whole thing in frame, so later on in just a bit, I will put in a picture of the whole thing. Like I'll take a picture and insert it, but for now, you're just gonna see a little bit of it. Oh my gosh, one dragon. And a turkey. Oh my gosh, look at the turkey. Look at the cute turkey. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is like the halfway point of the canvas. No, not all gonna fit in frame, not even remotely, but I'm gonna show you little bits of it at a time here. There we go. There's the end with the candle and the window in the background. Oh my goodness. This bag of diamonds, you guys. Holy cow. All right, we're gonna look at those up close in more detail here in just a bit. But first, included with your canvas is going to be a pamphlet that has a thank you note from Angie, the founder, on the front, some info about what's included. This QR code will take you to a beginner step-by-step video. This QR code will take you to the VIP Facebook group. Be sure to join that once you've made your first purchase. It's a great resource. Step-by-step instructions, tips and tricks, yet another discount code. And then this will take you to the mobile app that you can download on your device. Highly recommend downloading that. You get 20% off your first purchase through the app, and you can sign up for push notifications and restock notifications. They'll send you notifications if there are sales and stuff. It's really handy. I really like it. Now, here we go. Here is a larger sticker. Sorry, let me show you this first. Turkey for Thanksgiving by Randal Spangler, a spot to write your start and end date. And there you go, you guys. Look at that original artwork. It's huge. Look at that feast. I would like some of that dessert and some of that pie and some of those green beans. Like, oh, I'm hungry. But I love that we have dragons, of course, with chocolate chip cookies, because that is a hallmark of Randal Spangler's artwork. And then our giant turkey. Oh my goodness, so fun. Square diamonds. Again, the size here, 49 by 22 inches or 125 by 56 centimeters. Over here, we've got a set of pre-cut stickers for you. So yeah, they're pre-cut if you want to kit up your diamonds. That makes that process go really quick and easy. The color code you see over here, this is the same as the DMC color code that most diamond painting companies use with their kits. And then we have the symbols, obviously, in the middle. We're going to have 63 colors, square diamonds again. In Diamond Art Club's numbering system, though, anything under the number 150 is going to be a special kind of diamond called an AB. We'll talk more about those in just a couple minutes, but we're going to have 4 of them in this kit. And then, you guys, okay, first, this canvas. Huge. Now's a good time. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to take a picture. Well, I mean, I'll take it after I finish this video, but I'm going to insert a picture of the entire canvas in frame so you can see it all in its glory as a canvas. And then let's go on a little tour of the different elements of the canvas now. So bear with me because this is a little awkward to work around. So up here at the top in the middle, we have their branding. Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. The edges of the canvas, you can see they're scalloped and there's some finishing going on there. You're not gonna have to worry about any fraying on your canvases. Speaking of the canvas, you guys, the backing is so soft, like super, super, super soft and velvety to the touch. And the material on the canvas itself is a really luxurious weight. It's very malleable, but also really sturdy. It holds drills well. Diamond Art Club uses poured glue. Sometimes it actually has a little bit of a sparkly effect. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. And it's really forgiving. Like if you need to adjust a diamond a little bit once it's down, you can usually do so really easily, but then it sets and it really holds your diamonds beautifully as well. So I love Diamond Art Club's canvases and glue. Up here at the top left, you guys, we have a legend. I'm definitely going to recommend, given the size of the canvas, that you make use of this sticker sheet, whether you just use it and hold it nearby without necessarily putting these on your diamonds, or kit up and just refer to the symbols on here instead of going to the legend every single time. This canvas is enormous. You're going to want to save yourself some headache and time as much as you possibly can. So here at the bottom left, there's the thumbnail that you can't totally make out because, oh, that is tiny. But here's the title and all the information, and of course, the ever important copyright. So copyright Randal Spangler. This is super important because this means that Diamond Art Club, like all of their kits, has both gotten the permission of the artist and is fairly compensating the artist for the use of their artwork. So art theft is very common in the crafting world, unfortunately, but more and more companies are beginning to do right by artists like Diamond Art Club does. So I'm always going to mention that. Always make a big deal out of it, every time. Here at the bottom in the middle is their socials. Be sure to follow along there so that you're staying totally up to date with their new releases and stuff like that. Here's another discount code. And then hopping on over here to the right side of the canvas, you're going to see that we have another legend here at the bottom right, and then info here about their lifetime warranty. So as long as you were the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you're going to be covered under that lifetime warranty. So if you ever run out of diamonds or run into any issues with the canvas or the glue, contact customer support at Diamond Art Club. They'll get you taken care of. Now let's take a look at some of these elements of the canvas. So we got a giant loaf of bread here, and I'll go ahead and point out that this is a really good example of what we call color blocking. Color blocking is a term that a lot of diamond painters use to refer to when there's an area that has a lot of the same colors. You can see we have a lot of that same symbol. Areas with color blocking tend to go fast because you can multi-place. You'll have that color in your tray for a bit longer. By contrast, this straggling scales is a great example. We have lots of confetti in here, you guys. Confetti is when there's a lot more color changes in a small area. You'll probably be single placing, certainly be changing out the color in your tray a bit more often. It takes a little bit longer, but at the same time, the payoff is that you get lots of detail. I like to have a good mix of both color blocking and confetti in my canvases because confetti keeps it interesting, color blocking keeps it moving. We have our various dishes. Are those Brussels sprouts? Identify all the foods. So it does look like this kit's gonna have a mix of both. If you're working on this canvas and you're wondering, how do I work on a really large canvas? I actually have a video that talks all about tips and tricks for working on a large canvas. It is a couple years old, but I think the tips are still very much applicable. I'll link to that below. But you can totally roll your canvas. Diamond Art Club canvases are very forgiving. If you're rolling up an area of the canvas that you've already completed, there's already diamonds on it, I recommend rolling it with the drills or the diamonds facing out, especially because these are going to be square diamonds. And so square diamonds sit really tight, especially Diamond Art Clubs, because they have a nice tight drill field because they have really good quality and consistent size and shape in their squares. So with a tighter drill field, there's not a whole lot of wiggle room. By rolling your canvas with the diamonds facing out, you're not making those diamonds crunch up against each other. So they're not going to try to pop off your canvas. Roll them with the diamonds facing out because then it'll have room. It'll just give them room. Look at that corn. Oh my gosh, that corn. It's cone. I couldn't resist. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be hip and cool here, okay? Okay. I can already tell, by the way, that number 2, that's going to be ABs. What do we think? Is that going to be like a pale yellow AB? If you're still wondering, what are ABs? I will tell you. I'll tell you. We'll get to the diamonds here in just a moment. First, I'm going to attempt to measure this beast, and let's find out if this is true to size. Most likely it is because Diamond Art Club canvases usually are, but you know me, I always want to double check. Spare you all those shenanigans. You guys, we are at 125 centimeters, about on the nose. Give or take with my margin for error with measuring a large canvas. And we're at 56 top to bottom, which, yep, that is what it is listed as. So not surprisingly, this canvas is true to size. All right, you guys, let's take a look at these diamonds. The drill field, by the way, of course, looks very clear, easy to read, all those things. So yay for that. We have a big old bag of diamonds. And you guys, I'm a little bit nervous about opening these up to show these to you because I have no idea how I'm gonna get these back in here after. It'll be fine. Turkey for Thanksgiving. There's the name there. So if you store the diamonds separate from the canvas outside the box they came in, it'll be easy to match up later. All right. That packing job though, dang, look at those colors. All right, let's take a look, you guys. Now, what we say, 63 colors, so lots and lots of colors here. I'm gonna take a look while we go because I mentioned in last week's video that Diamond Art Club has actually started making another round of updates to their square diamonds. Is this an example? Is it in this color? Look at this, I think it is, you guys. I can't really tell, but let me explain because that's not going to show up on camera if it's not showing up for me. Diamond Art Club decided, let's make our square diamonds even more faceted. So they made a round of updates to their square diamonds around a year ago and went from having a mix of 9 and 13 facets on their squares to having all 13 facets on their squares. And they're like, let's do more. We could do more. The round drills are super sparkly. I bet we can make the squares super sparkly as well. So what they decided to do was, let's put 26 facets on our square diamonds. And yep, I'm seeing it on these light diamonds, and that's just not going to show up in camera. Hold that thought. We'll come back to the 26 facet diamonds in just a moment. First, we have our first AB diamond, a nice big bag of 111. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. Take a look at that extra sparkly shine on the tops of these. These are named after the Northern Lights, which have that shimmery little straggler bit of resin in there, a really shimmery effect. So, oh my gosh, look how sparkly those are. I love it. These are gonna sparkle even more than regular diamonds do, of course, and the areas they've been charted, it's gonna highlight and draw your eye to, and just give it even more of a sparkly effect. It's gonna be amazing. So I will be sure to show you where each of our AB colors are going to go once we're done looking at all the diamonds. So anyway, 26 facets on the diamonds. So they mentioned it a few weeks back that, hey, we started phasing these in. And I went hunting through some of my kits, and sure enough, I found some in the Druid. And so I'm going to insert a picture here where you can see an example of these diamonds with the 26 facets. They're slowly going to be phasing these in, and you'll start to see some colors with them. I am noticing them most in the light colors so far. I haven't really seen them in the dark colors yet, but I'm taking a look, especially as we go. I hope you're enjoying these beautiful colors. But I think they're just going to be hyper sparkly. I'm really excited for those. Do these have them? I think these light blue ones have them too. It just, you know how they're, oops. Okay, so here's a good example of why I'm glad that I'm covered under that lifetime warranty. So even sent this as a sneak peek. It's like the bag didn't seal all the way. So if I have trouble sorting these two out, or if I don't have enough of either one of those colors, I know I can contact customer service and they're gonna send me more and make it right. So super appreciate that. But yeah, so keep an eye out in your new releases to see like, ooh, I wonder if I have any of these 26 facet drills. They sparkle like the rounds do from Diamond Art Club. I think it'll be really neat to see when we start getting the 26 facet diamonds in like the 310 color and stuff. Those, I can't even imagine how sparkly those are gonna be. So lots of really, really rich colors. I feel like these colors give me major holiday vibes. They're so, 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 so happy. So some blues and grays and greens in here. And some pinks too. Actually, these pinks have these are the 26 facet. Again, I just don't think that's gonna show up on camera, but you'll just have to look. You have to look when you get a new kit. Hunt through them. You can see they have a really distinct look, but all right, so lots of olives and greens in here. And then we have one more strand that hypothetically should have 3 AB colors in it. So indeed, first up, 141. That's our second AB. It's a nice white neutral AB, super sparkly. Love that one. And then some blues. Then, ooh, here we go. 104. This is like a peachy beige AB. It's a little bit more neutral, but still has that really amazing super sparkly coating. And some purples and reds. And then, oh, yeah, here we go. Fourth and final AB, 100. This is a really light olive AB. It's showing up a little bit green in camera. I'll see if I can color correct that just a tiny bit, but it's a light olive color. And then we have these smaller bags where we just have the smallest amount of these diamonds. You should have plenty left over, but if you do happen to run out of any colors, just contact Diamond Art Club and they will send you replacements. But there we go. So such a gorgeous rainbow of colors. Now let's take a look. We have some ABs to hunt down. Let's start on this end. And I will try to point out to you, I'll try not to miss any of them, but you'll have to bear with me because if you haven't noticed, this is a big canvas, you guys. But it's gorgeous. So first, we have the white AB on the top of the candle and in the middle of the flame. We have that pale beige AB, pinkish beige AB, just next to the white AB right here. And then that, I want to make sure I'm not going to miss that like amazing magenta AB, that first one we looked at that there was a bunch of. Is that going to be the turkey, do we think? That would be interesting. In the bread here, we have some, on the lightest parts of the bread, there's actually some of that beigeish pink AB. Some white ABs doing like the highlighting where the light is glinting off. Is this do we think this is grapes? It almost looks like grapes to me. And then some of the olive. Oh, there's lots of the olive AB here too. That light olive AB. There's tons of it on this food item over here, as well as on the tops of whatever is in this bowl. There's a white AB circling the entire rim of this bowl. And then white ABs in the dragling's eyes, a couple of the beige peach ABs sprinkled in the cookie. Okay, I was afraid I was going to miss that. Okay, so that magenta AB that we had that big bag of is actually highlighting in the curtains. The lightest parts of the curtains. There's big streaks of it. That's going to make the curtains kind of have a sparkly effect too. There's some over here as well. The lightest parts of the curtains. That magenta AB. So fun. So fun. And then here, is this like cranberries, do we think? White. Do I know my Thanksgiving foods? My American Thanksgiving foods. White AB sprinkled here again to kind of give that like lights glinting off of it kind of vibe. And then, again, apologies if I'm missing any ABs. I hope that you will forgive me. A couple of white ABs at the tip of the turkey's beak, and then some of the beigeish pink ABs next to it. And then, let's see. Not a lot in like the actual turkey otherwise though. We have a line of white ABs around part of the rim of the bowl here, as well as the rim of this bowl over here. A little bit of the beigeish pink AB in the top of this food. A beige AB sprinkled in each of the chocolate chips on this plate. That's super cute. I don't see any of the olive AB in our salad or green beans, whatever's going on here. Hopping over here to this cake, which I would like a piece of, please. We have some white ABs through here. And then here in this pie, in the center of whatever fruit is peeking through, we have some of the magenta AB. Some of the I think I pointed out the beige AB here already. All right, let's keep moving it down. And we're over here to the left side of the canvas. So in the curtains again, here, and then over here as well. Actually, a lot of that sparkly magenta AB again. And this candle, again, we have some of the white AB along the top. It's going to make the wax have a really drippy effect actually the wax strips down the sides each have some white at the bottom as well. And then some of the beige pink AB next to the white AB right there. And then a little bit of the olive AB in the dragon's scales and on the dragon's snout. The white AB in the eyes. And then lots of that beige pink AB, like I mentioned earlier, highlighting in the corn, like a ton of it actually. There's like several dozen highlighting like each of the like edges of kernels of the corn. So that's going to be sparkly and fun as well. There's a little bit of the white AB in parts of like the white highlighting on the plate here and over here as well. So there we go. I think that is going to give this like just a really overall sparkly effect because they're distributed evenly throughout. It's a lot of like, imagine where the light is glinting off of. That is where you're going to see these ABs. So anyway, sprinkled all throughout. There is a lot in the curtains too. So that's going to have a really fun effect as well. And I like the autumn skies outside the windows. I think that's going to be really pretty, and like the autumn leaves and the trees and stuff. You guys, this artwork is so perfect, and I love that it has been released early enough that we can pick it up and enjoy it with at least American Thanksgiving coming up. So let me give you a quick rundown of the details. So the title on this piece is Turkey for Thanksgiving. It's by Randal Spangler. It is 125 by 56 centimeters and has 63 colors with square diamonds, including 4 ABs. It is going to be released tomorrow, which is Wednesday, November 2nd, and I believe it's going to be 9 a.m. For everyone. However, Diamond Art Club has made some adjustments to release times lately, so if that changes, I will add a note in the description box. The best suggestion that I have is to double check on their socials. Once they put the preview up, they should also include the release time, because I'm filming this ahead of when they've actually done the official preview. So I am just giving you the information that I have right now. So current plan is 9 a.m. just a release time for everybody. That's Pacific time, which is the same as noon Eastern time. That's tomorrow, which is Wednesday, November 2nd. So hooray for a midweek release. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks to Diamond Art Club for sending this over for me to sneak peek with all of you ahead of this special midweek release. I would recommend setting your alarms. I don't know whether or not this kit is going to be limited edition, but if it is limited edition, that means that once it sells out, they will not be restocking it. So I think that this is going to be highly popular. Just a guess, and I don't know how much stock Diamond Art Club will have, so I highly recommend checking in at release time if you think this one is going to be on your wish list. Like I said, I hope this video was helpful in helping you decide if you're going to be shopping tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions I can help with. I'd be happy to. But I'm going to let you guys go. Best of luck shopping tomorrow. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed and want to see lots of diamond painting content from me, including future sneak peeks. And I'll let you guys go. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.